G'day everyone and welcome back to Brook Farm. So today I'm the only one on the farm, except for I've got these two rat bags with me today. So Henry is on his way to town. He's got the header school today. He knows how to drive a header, but yeah, there's just a few things there that you can always learn from going to those sort of things. So after putting that on today, he's heading to that. Dad and I did it last year, but Henry was he wasn't available to do it last year, so sending him along this year. And then tonight he picks his sister off the plane, and she's going to be driving the other chaser bin, so she is on so yeah, she'll start next week, and then the following week, at the end of the week, is when Summers arrives. So that's when we'll eventually have all our crew here. But today I am going to just work on this, so I need to hook everything up, and then we're gonna take this crack. I'll show it in the daylight, it'll be a lot better for you guys. I'm also gonna run it up, just make sure that all those chains and everything, they're all hunky-dory, and yeah, probably give this thing a wash, and then this thing will be right for harvest. I'm putting some anti-seize onto the PDO here. What does anti-seize do? So what it does is it stops it all from rusting and sticking together. So it means that we'll be able to get it off nice and easy when we go to getting everything off at the end of the season.
Can I climb the tire?
I guess so.
At the gap. Okay. So stand up. Like this? Hold this. But I have loose boots on. Keep practicing. And sometimes you can. This is the trickier way. Normally there's always stairs. I do it on the stator normally. I love trickling the wheels. Oh, can I help? Okay.
Right.
You ready to roll?
We are ready to roll. We don't know if we've got anything in the right way or the camera's on the right ones, but we'll find that out. Well, nothing like a crammed tractor cab for getting the chaser out. Just got to make sure that the auger doesn't hit anything as it comes out. You watching the auger?
Yeah.
Is it going to hit?
No.
You sure?
I think it's going to hit that pole.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah, me too. You got past the pole.
I think it'd be right, but I think this one is no.
Yep, that's better.
Let's see if we're going to get past that.
That's pretty. I'm going to get past.
Still think that's going to hit. Let's
I
go.
was too afraid. Oh yeah, it's going to hit like that bit. Okay, we're ready. What are those things for?
What are what things for, kiddo?
Oh, look, you mean the green bit that Dad's putting up? Yeah.
That's the auger.
That's to like pull it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I get it. Why is it so cold? Okay.
Because the aircon's on, mate.
Dad,
Alright, let's go.
I'm hiding the aircon from my butt. The butt's getting cold.
Alright, we made it out. Alright, so we're just going to check to see if everything's running smoothly. So we'll fold the auger out and then we'll fire the PDO up.
That's high.
Yeah, makes for a good auger.
I'm trying to watch it. What year did it get built in?
I'm not sure, Donna.
It should.
Which one of you farted?
Not me.
Someone farted in here.
Not me. Not me. Seriously.
Oh, yeah, sure. It stinks in here now. Yeah.
That wobbled the whole
Yeah,
time.
I should have feathered it, but I didn't. George Summers will have a bit of a sad about that. Alright, now I'm going to turn the PDO on. So you can see it's running smooth as down there, nice and smooth. So this unit just here, and you can see it's starting to get a bit of movement when I put some revs into it. But sometimes that unit just absolutely shakes. So that's why we've got that crack down there. But our camera's working, so that's good. I've got that around the right way. And if I put this into reverse, the reverse camera should come on. It's good. But yeah, so hopefully that changing that chain has fixed the jumping issue, but we won't find out until we got load on it. Right, now we've got the chaser out in the sun. You can see the extent of this crack. So it goes all the way to here. So we've got a decent sized crack. So what I'll do is I'll come in with the grinder and basically just grind this crack out and then just weld it up, hopefully strengthen it up. Then what I'll do is, I'll probably do it right now, I need to jump into the chaser bin and just check this side, if it's cracked on this side. Ryan, when I was showing him that crack, said just careful because on the inside they crack as well. So I need to give that a check. Okay, what I've done is I've cut into the weld, and then probably doesn't look like it on camera because it's shiny, but I've cut into the crack, so I'll be able to fill that up, and then I'll be able to go on top of that as well. And hopefully that'll be enough to, fix this crack here. I did have a look on the inside. The cracks come the whole way through. So yeah, hopefully just doing this seals it up and gets it all nice. And I'm just really hoping that changing that chain has stopped that movement that happens. And yeah, we'll be all good. Alright, I've got that all welded up, so did one in the middle and then one on each side, so that should hopefully be strong enough now. So I'll wait for this to cool, give it a bit of a wire brush and try and find some green paint that's going to match this, but if not, it'll be some nice black paint will go on there and we'll know exactly where where it broke.
How did you get that? It's very hard to do when you're the tag it up first.
Not exactly the same colour, but it'll do. Now the next thing I've got to do, there's a guard that goes just here over this, and that's in the shed because it mounts off these two bolts down here on each side, and they're cracked. And these two rat bags are just chilling up here. Oh yeah.
Hi. Hi.
You're doing time trials around the tractor, weren't you?
Yes. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Trying to do work and they're just running around. Oh, to have the energy. Right, so this is the guard. So you can see it's cracked there and along there, and that's done it on both sides. So we'll just give that a weld up, and then we'll also put some strength on the inside just to help it. You can tell that just sitting on those two bolts like that, and then when that does get its rock up and it's just bouncing around, it's a fragile, what this is only like 3mm thick steel, so it's going to happen. But we need to have get our safety cage back on there, because we don't want to run a PDO without a safety cage. So whilst I'm welding away on this, got the girls hard at work. They're sweeping the shed. Don't sweep it into the pit. Sweep it into a pile. There's plenty to sweep because the floor is very dirty, so good job girls, keep it up. So what I'm going to do now is just put a bit of bar along in here just to help strengthen it up. So I'll grab probably, so this is the knife from the header, so I'll probably just use this, 2 pieces of that, and that'll do the job. And speaking of doing the job, you girls over here are doing a fantastic job. Look at that. You got a nice pile. You're doing good. There's a big dustpan over here when you're ready, and you'll be able to sweep it all up.
And then put it in the... What about you do the dustpan and I do the brooming?
No, you get a big pile and then you can do that. But doing a good job, keep it up. Then there's all out here to do, alright?
We know. Yeah, we're gonna have to do... we just started here, this side first.
Yeah, good idea. Do one spot first. Very good idea. I'm just going to go out to the and put this over the top just to check to make sure it fits, because you got our bolt holes and then there's a bit more. You got the bolt holes and then there's like a gap like that until, well, there's frame I should say, and then there's a gap. So I just need to go and check to make sure this is going to fit before I weld it all up. Right, just got back from just checking, and lucky I did. This is about 5 mil too long, so I'm not going to be able to get it flush up against the frame. So I'm just going to cut these welds off, and then I'll just shift it 5 mil that way, and I'll be all hunky-dory. Alright, that is that one done. So now I'll just flip it over and do the other one. Then I will yeah, clean it all up and give it a paint. But that should definitely add some more support now, having that there. It is a bit unfortunate that I can't bring it closer to where the bolt holes are, because that's where the brake was. But yeah, that's I just physically can't. I can if I go on the outside, but I wanted to just try and avoid going on the outside just for looks. But if it does it again, then I'll obviously just go on the outside. Alright, that's all done, all on. So there you go, you see it just protects the, so this is where the slip clutch is. And you can see why I had to put my bar, I couldn't have my bar, you know, back up to here. I had to start here because of this gap there. So, aside from a wash, this thing is ready to roll. Oh, yeah, it doesn't need an oil change yet, so we're at 200 hours. So in a little bit it will. So during, well, probably after canola, we'll probably need to do an oil change. But for now, she's all right. But yeah, a wash. It's got things like bloody bird poo all over it. So yeah, we'll give it a wash so it's all got all the dust off and all looks nice and shiny for the beginning of harvest, for all the photos of course, and then yeah, it'll get all nice and dirty. Well, we've just been out with Maddie and the barley just isn't quite ready yet. There's still those few, there's I don't know, 10% or 20% maybe you'd call is not ready, and if we spray that now then you're going to lose that in yield. So yeah, we're going to wait until Monday. So today's Thursday, we're going to wait until Monday and have a look again, because for the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday is all over 30 degrees, so it's going to turn it off really quickly, I hope, because I really want to spray it. I want to get into it, so that's the plan. So yeah, I reckon I'll leave the video there. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and what are we going to do? We're going to catch them in the next one?
Yeah.